I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, good morning, tennis fans. Say from the UK. Here we are for TSITSIPAS versus RUBLEV in Astana, and they have just kicked off. And it is going to be, well, this is the 10th meeting between the two of them, I believe. But I believe there have been some other ones which are like a couple of non-competitive matches that have played as well. We've got TSITSIPAS leading the head-to-head 5-4. It says here 6-5. And it's just, what have we got here? It says the last, he won in the ATP World Tour Finals. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. But the last time they played was in Madrid. TSITSIPAS won in 3. And before that, it was the World Tour Finals where RUBLEV beat him in straight sets. So that was the last indoor hard that we did play together. And TSITSIPAS is serving first here. And it is 30 love already. Who have we got in? We got Almino in. How you doing, mate? What time is it where you are at the moment? Must be Aussie time, isn't it? We got Maya in as well. How you doing? We got Ronald Mago in saying, I hope TSITSIPAS wins this match. Capricorn in saying Sissy seems to be playing well this week. He does. Knocking out her catch on the indoor hard. No easy feat, that's for sure. And we've got Manoris in again saying Bue is the 500 king. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to hear a few of them today. And a few trumpets as well. It seems that the trumpets are just constantly being played in Astana. Almino saying 8:40 p.m. Perfect. Yeah, more perfect for you, I feel, than it's just 11 o'clock in the morning here on a Saturday morning. Oh, good volley from TSITSIPAS. And again, RUBLEV does pass him, though, and it is 30-all. Let's get some predictions in from everybody who has made it to this one, though. How do you see it going? Yeah, we'll have everything twice this morning. Why not?
Well, you're just giving me extra time to join.
That's it. There's a few extra.
Let's get the predictions in. I'm going to go RUBLEV to win this one in 3 sets. I feel like there's often 3 sets between the two of them. So I'm going to go a RUBLEV 3-set victory.
I'm going to go straight sets for RUBLEV just to be different. Neither player's dropped a set this week. I think RUBLEV's won in slightly more convincing fashion in his ones, but he has played probably the easier matches. So hard to say.
It's crazy that RUBLEV is the underdog as well.
Yeah, I mean,
the bookies have TSITSIPAS favourite.
I think that's a good bet to take on.
And you're going for the head-to-head. Just remind me, what actually is it? Because for me, it's very close.
I mean, I had it as 5-4, but I think there's a couple of in there. But I mean, it's pretty much nip and tuck, mate. I mean,
yes, they're very even. And just like that, RUBLEV does get the early break in this semi-final. ATP 500. There was some really big players in there, and RUBLEV looking great at the moment to be in for a shot of winning the whole thing. I mean, if he can get through TSITSIPAS, he's in the final. It won't get any easier. 2 players he doesn't like to play. He'll be facing in the next one, Medvedev or Djokovic. But let's take one step at a time. Andrey RUBLEV doing what he has to do. He's up a break in the semis. 1 love. There we go. We've got MJ in saying, can I get a button? I'm not sure if you meant that button, but we've given it to you. The Bues are flying in the live chat as well. Gene's going with a RUBLEV 7-5-6-4. Interesting that loads
I
of
like that.
people are backing Rublev here. Do we have any Greek fans or any Stefanos TSITSIPAS fans in the live chat? I'm sure there must be a few, and you can't write him off. He's
Definitely
had some
not.
good results this week. It's not been an easy draw for him, and he's run around the backhand there to hit that one on the forehand. But what it's done is just open up the court.
What a
It's
shot.
opened up the court really nicely for Andrey Rublev, and he just powers one down the line. It is a great shot. I mean, Rublev started off so brightly. Look at that. Right in the corner on the line.
On the line, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah.
Rublev, the consensus 500 king, isn't he? I mean, he's played 7 finals in 500s and won 5 of them. Has 11 tour titles to his name, of 6 of them being 250s, but still 11 tour titles, pretty good amount of titles, I think, especially to have nearly half of them as 500s. When will he win a Masters? That's the question.
Well, he's been due one for the last year and coming, but I feel Sinner, the likes of Sinners and Alcaraz have kind of stolen it away from him. Like the next gen coming through let's be honest, they've overshadowed Andrey Rublev.
Well, his 2021 wasn't particularly great. I think after he had the 2020 with the 5 ATP?
Casper Ruud as well is another one who's kind of overshadowed him in the last year. I know there was a thing when we was talking about how they're on the same level, both of them two. Since then, since we had that discussion, I think Rublev, if anything, dropped a little bit and Ruud went up to another level altogether. So
yeah, do you think
let's see what he can do. He needs a tournament win. He needs a tournament win because I can't recall too many this year.
Do you think it's surprising that
has he won any?
Who?
Rublev.
Give me a second. I'm in the statistics. He has. Yes, he has.
Yeah, which one?
So 1 second. He won against Djokovic, didn't he, in the final against Serbia?
So,
remember?
So that's the only tournament win he's had this year.
No, and he had the one before that, which was in Dubai, which was against Yuri Vesely.
So he's had 3. So I'm looking at the Open 13, Dubai, and Serbia.
It's quite a good year.
One 500 and 2 250s. I don't know. I feel with him, he set such a high level in 2020. I guess it's still not bad, though, is it?
Yeah, but he doesn't really. Still not doing it on the Grand Slam level. That's the problem, and that's why people aren't really looking to him as the next breed. Because if you can't do
Masters
it on
as well, he got to the Masters final. He got to Monte Carlo final 2021, lost to TSITSIPAS.
Exactly.
He got to the final of Cincinnati that year, lost to Zverev.
I know. It's just falling down on the Masters, and it surprises me that TSITSIPAS never won a 500. He's lost 8 finals.
Yeah, I know. That's interesting as well.
Yeah, I mean,
this is going to be TSITSIPAS's first 500 if he can win.
It would be amazing if he can. I mean, it's well overdue.
He's threatening the break back here. That's a really good serve, though, from Rublev. He's got TSITSIPAS running around. He can't get that one back. Advantage, Rublev. Great serving from him. Maybe we could see one of them type of performances where he's hitting the 80-90% first serve points won.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm still waiting to see more variation from the Rublev game. I mean, we know what he's good at. He does what he does well. What he is very good at. I mean, it's like that big forehand. He runs around a lot of stuff and hits big winners. But
what is TSITSIPAS doing? He's running around every second serve at the moment of Rublev. He's running around it to try and hit it on the forehand side. He doesn't like the kick serve to the backhand. And Rublev, potentially has done that a lot in the past. And TSITSIPAS is in its head. He's not allowing him to serve to the backhand side with kick serve. So he's running around it, trying to hit on the forehand. What he's doing is opening up the court too much. And not just that, his body positioning is all wrong. So he can't even get there when he's there. Strange tactic. And he's, the break's been consolidated from Rublev.
Oh dear. I mean, not good signs to start with. I don't know why he's running around the backhand. Maybe he's just sick of shanking it.
Serve, mate. Just on the serve. He's not running around it any other time.
Maybe he's just worried that with the kick, there is more likelihood of the shank. So he doesn't want any chance.
Yeah.
Wait and see if he keeps doing it. We'll call him out again if he does.
Yeah, we've got Gene saying Rublev has the tactical advantage on indoor hard versus Steph, Ben.
He's definitely better on indoor hard, that's for sure. That's why I had Rublev go into the final on my bracket. I really like him on this surface. I mean, maybe it was a bit of bias from just knowing what he did on that year when he was just pretty much unstoppable. But I think when you've shown signs that you can do that and you can win that many tournaments, I just feel that it's only a matter of time before he gets back to that again. I mean, I don't see him as a player that's going to fall off and then we'll never see him again. Rublev's just a long-standing member of the top 10, probably top 5 if he really wants to push it.
5's tough now, I think, with Alcaraz there.
Well, it is tough, but he's going to have to raise his game. He needs more facets to his game. That's
It'll be top 5 when Djokovic, Nadal retire.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. He needs more for me, he needs to attack the net. Needs to come to the net, use more volleying. We don't get to see much of that from Rublev. He's very much a baseline man.
Here he comes, though, looking to break again. What a start for him.
Oh, that coffee didn't last very long. Gone already. Oh, it looks like it could break again now. Tsitsipas. We know him as such a big first server. Like his second serve, he's going to get attacked today. That's a good one, though, down the tee. Nice backhand to backhand rally. That's wide. Yeah, I mean, he's misfiring a lot at the moment, Steph.
Rublev looks a lot more comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm just going to refresh my stream to bring it back in time.
No
but
worries.
Here we go, another break point.
Yeah, I mean, Rublev, this is his bread and butter, isn't it? I mean, indoor hard. At this time of year, he loves it.
Yeah.
Just going to go and just have a look back. Just remember those wins that he had. He had Vienna, St. Petersburg, Rotterdam.
Oh, no, he's missed the first serve. Second serve on break point. Rublev 2-love up. Is it going to be a double break? Maybe it's going to be a quick match today.
Wow. Oh, that's a bit of a miss hit there from Rublev, but he got away with it. Lands in.
He's even shanking him in at the moment, Rublev.
That one's a good one from Steph.
The cross-court forehand. Listen, that's not... It's a good shot he has, but he's missed that one up. Messed that one up, I should say. And Rublev shouting at himself. Break point saved.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying Rublev's baseline game is his biggest advantage and weakness at the same time. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Have you seen Tokyo results?
Yeah. TFO doing it again.
Yeah, so TFO beating Kwon Soon.
Weird match, though.
Yeah, I mean, he got bageled in the second set and then just ended up winning in the third. And Fritz defeating Chapo in a really tight one. I mean, that one looked 50-50, but Fritz coming into his own into the third. So a Fritz TFO final.
All-American, eh? Wow.
Don't suppose we can cover it because I think it's going to be a tad too early.
Probably be like 5 a.m.
Oh, no, it's not too bad. It's 8:30 a.m.
Still quite early.
Maybe you can start it off and I'll finish it.
No, I don't think I can. Might just have to miss that one.
Do a preview at 6 or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, God. Another error. And we're stuck in the juice.
I feel like there's a lot of people are going to be...
Oh, Chapo was 3-1 up in the third. Typical.
Ah,
not surprised.
Chapo, what are you doing? That's
looks
classic.
Like he's playing better, though.
Yeah, going deeper into
it.
Be interesting to see this match. I know that this is just sort of the appetizer or the starter ready for the main course, which is going to get dished up after this one. I'm sure that everyone's going to flood in for that match. This one, I know there's some people interested, but all the headlines are going to be created in a couple of hours' time when Djokovic and Medvedev take to the court. I mean, I'm excited, mate.
Yeah. Oh, good shot there, Steph. And he is finally on the board. Nice forehand winner. Pame.
Yeah, sad to announce. Obviously, as we were finishing the stream yesterday, Ons Jabeur was sort of just getting back on serve, wasn't it? It was like 1 set all, and then she was doing all right, and then
Well,
she
was up a
lost.
break, and then
Yeah. So sadly, she went out in Tunisia, and the semis are now Mertens, Lou, Kudermetova, Cornet.
Ooh.
Who do you think out of those?
Kudermetova.
Yeah, I think that she's the one, and
I think she'll win the whole thing.
It jumps
I believe
out.
I have her in the final, which is not terrible for my bracket.
Oh, really? That's pretty good. We've got a couple of tournaments qualifications kicking off today as well. We've got not sure how to say it, Gijón in Spain. I think that's probably a terrible pronunciation. And Florence.
Like French. No,
Gijón.
said it with...
What is it like?
Gijón? I don't know how to say it. But...
Gijón. It sounds French. Every way you say it. Gijón. I'm Florence in Italy. Gijón. Is that it?
Mate, I'm just looking at knock Djokovic Medvedev odds. Djokovic favourite 1.5.
1.5.
Medvedev 2.38.
Well, if you're a betting man, you know who to go for, don't you?
I don't know.
Mate, always go with the odds. When it's that close a matchup between two players, you always got to follow the odds. Like this one, like Rublev TSITSIPAS. I mean, surely people must be putting some money on Rublev. Some of them are strange. I don't know where they get the odds from.
This? No double fault served in the match is 150 to 1.
There's normally at least one though.
It's got to be one. It's
Yeah,
quite an exciting bet though, isn't it? Like just get behind.
Well, you're just frustrated as soon as it happens.
No double faults in a match. The thing is, Medvedev, he's good value for a few.
Definitely, Djokovic always
on
has
set
at least
points.
one.
On set points, Medvedev, if he's serving, he's hitting a few double faults.
But the thing is with those players as well,
Djokovic can as well.
Djokovic and him have so many games to love. They're always 40 love up and go for crazy stuff. So yeah, we do have San Diego on the women's side kicking off as well, and Cluj-Napoca. So
that one. I thought we had that at the start of the year. Is it another one?
Wasn't that the one that was Transylvania last year? I'm not sure if is that the same one.
Oh, I guess so because it's Halloween. Yeah, remember we did the Halloween thumbnail.
Yeah. I think it must be.
You can do you dressed up Raducanu, I think.
Probably
as a vampire.
Probably didn't make the cut this year. Not in it. I dressed.
Are you going to wear some Halloween outfits for that stream?
I don't know.
Wear a mask.
You still got the one on from last year.
What a dad.
I know.
Dad without a child.
You're the child.
Oh my word! Look at Rublev. He's hitting lines. He actually is hitting the lines.
Hitting the lines.
Yeah, when Annette beat Halep in the final. That's right.
Yeah, Halep had a really good one, didn't she? That was when Kontaveit was storming it.
Are you doing anything for Halloween this year?
Nah, it's not big, mate, in the UK.
It's not big. It's as big as you want it to be, Ben.
Yeah,
I used to celebrate every year. I used to go out every single year without fail.
Do you still trick or treat? Do you still go out?
No, I don't trick or treat. But I don't know.
Give me some
I did much last
please.
year. I think we had COVID the last few years, haven't we? So it's not been. Yeah. Everyone's been at home.
Yeah, it's giving people an excuse not to give out sweets.
How sad is it if you was a kid during Halloween, and you missed 2 of your Halloweens or 3?
Well, yeah. Sometimes
and
I feel that
Christmases as well. I mean, without seeing all the fact, that was so exciting them times of year. I listen. Shout out to any kids watching or anyone young. I mean, I feel really sorry for you that you missed 2 or just several big events as a kid, which it stays with you for life. They've just been taken from you now.
I feel that there's a lot of people that have suffered from that as well. Like obviously the parents, I feel that it's a lot for the parents, as it sometimes more than it is for the kids. They enjoy dressing up the children and stuff like that, and then they get to celebrate as well. I feel I don't know, this is going to sound a bit weird. I feel the most sorry for the people who it was their first year at university or something like that.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I'm like, that's so sad. You couldn't even go out. You couldn't do anything.
I think I'll just do it again.
Yeah, like, what? Just do
Just
another
fail the year.
course.
No, just fail it and just do it again.
Like, that's just sad, though, isn't
It's
it?
another
Like,
£9,000 though. Surely. Plus the interest, probably about 12.
it's great. You just come out with loads of debt just to have a year.
It is
I know.
sad.
That
We got
for
Almino
me.
saying, "When's Halloween? I've got to remember to put the front sprinklers on." That's very Ben. I mean, if Ben was in America, he would be the type of person no one would go to.
No, I just wouldn't answer the door.
Yeah, you'd just be so grumpy. It's unbelievable.
Do you,
Do
would
you know
you
what I
answer
would
the
do?
door?
I would. Yeah, I would. I would dress up as well for people.
Yeah, you'd probably scare the children. You'd probably be horrible.
No, but Ben, you got to be more fun, a bit more festive, lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, when I have children, I will be.
No, you don't need to have children. Just
You
enjoy the
do.
moment.
Nah, man. I'll do that like Christmas as well. Like it's more for all of those things are all for the children. Much
No, I
more.
love it. I'm never gonna grow up.
I know
I love
that.
festive
You
occasions.
don't need to tell me that, mate.
We've got MJ saying, I feel like it's for people who like scary movies. I don't mind them
No,
either,
I don't
but they
think
do
so.
play on my mind.
I don't think it's for I feel like it's just a good excuse for people just to dress up and just have fun. Like if people want to, if people were organizing something, that's the thing. Like I said to you the other day,
I mean, I'll give some fruit.
that is bad. That's what I was saying. If there is fancy dress or something like that, the only thing that nothing annoys me more than a half-hearted fancy dress where people go like, "Oh, we're gonna dress up," and then someone comes and all they've done is put like a hat on. And you're like, really? Or they're going like, "Oh, to put a little face," but no, if you're gonna do it, you spend like I'll end up spending like £100 or something
It's
on like an out.
ridiculous. Yeah, no, we're very
No,
different people.
no, but that's what I mean. I will go and I'll want to look like my mate's 30th. I turned up as the lead singer from Guns N' Roses and stuff. I was like, I had everything, or the whole outfit.
I don't care to dress up that much. It doesn't excite me. But what I will do is I'll just buy like a second-hand outfit online.
That's
And
what I
wear
mean.
that.
It's just half-hearted. You're just
It's not
like,
half-hearted because it's about the occasion. It's
yeah,
about
exactly.
enjoying it. I mean, I still look
Yeah.
relatively good and like.
Yeah, but it won't though. If
I'm not
it's
going to be
just
spending
like,
hundreds of quid on it. No.
no, but I get carried away. That's what I mean. Like, and then I need to look the best out of everybody. That's the thing.
You've had some very good Halloween outfits. In fact, I've got one here I'm going to pull up.
Yeah, please do. Oh, the channel just got down. Was it Jimmy Savile?
We got no, it wasn't that year.
Oh God, I
It was
remember
last
that
year
year.
when you was Prince Andrew. We got MJ saying, I'm serious. All the costumes for adult women are like sexy, this or that. What do you make about women for Halloween not wearing something scary, but instead being a sexy nurse or a sexy bunny or something like that?
See, that's bordering on the line of just like.
Do you know what I
don't know.
mean? I don't know if you do, because do you go out on Halloween? Have you ever experienced
I
it?
have been out, but then
Okay.
I've seen would
How many years would you say you've been out on a Halloween, like as an adult, not as a kid?
2 or 3 max.
Okay, so I've had about 6 or 7. No, 6, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean though, because they sort of have like a get out clause. They don't have to
And
go
at
for
university, for example, that
Oh.
had the 3 years where it was like there was multiple nights.
Exactly. That's what
And
I
it
mean.
was quite big, and that's where you just see you see that more. It's more prevalent for sure.
Yeah, obviously that makes much more sense in that type of scenario.
You go to Halloween pre-parties and then
exactly. That's more of an event thing. That's what I mean. That's when you get that type of vibe, though. Much more people are like,
Sam's gone as Catwoman. Is it a sexy Catwoman, Sam?
Again. How many times have you gone as Catwoman? And just to clarify, you do mean the one from the movie, not just some lady who's single and at home with just cats. Is that right? Because there are a few of them out there.
Nothing wrong with that. God, RUBLEV is just making him run at the moment.
Oh, is it the net cord? Oh, RUBLEV hitting winners.
Playing great. This is beautiful tennis from Andrey RUBLEV at the moment. You didn't answer my question anyway. I mean, I said, choose your words wisely, Ben. JG's trying to trap you.
On what?
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I mean, that one, it's sort of more like a get out clause. I feel like they can wear those ones because it's just like it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't matter so
Oh,
much. Like you can
it
just
doesn't
wear
matter
those.
so much.
You can just wear those ones because they just going for the, hey, I'm just putting some little bunny ears and just put a bit of blood on my face. Oh, I'm sexy bunny, killer bunny or something. Yeah,
A
it's
little
fine.
towel.
But then the ones that annoy me is when just like guys just make no effort. And it's just like,
Oh,
all I did was just went to the shop and bought this terrible Dracula cape. And
so
you're
you'd
like,
hated me at uni. I just
yeah.
had a white t-shirt. I
and
cut it
put-
up, put all blood on it, and then put some blood on my face, a few
Ah,
bruises
this
around
is
my
not-
eyes,
this
and I was a zombie.
so original.
There's about 100 zombies out altogether.
Yeah, I'm sure there was. I bet your mates are like, oh yeah, do me one of them. Just cut up a bit. Went down Primark,
That's quite fun.
got a t-shirt, sliced it up. Yeah, you could have at least got some of those like little prosthetic things that you go on your face, and then just like with the like real like fake blood that like oozing out of you. Like I want to see some like horrific looking ones. That's what I
Why?
mean.
What's the point?
Because it's more like, I don't know, if it's Halloween, it needs to look scary,
No, it doesn't.
or
It's
it
just,
needs to look like a
it's
character.
not really. It's just about the. It's just about the vibes of the occasion. It's just another get together. It's another excuse.
Well, you just
to
might
have
as
a
well just
bit
go
of
out
fun.
and not bother then. Just go out just normally. If it's just about the vibe, why bother even dressing up at all?
Yeah.
Should have just put a shell suit on and had a cigar. There you go. That's your type of outfit.
I'm gonna go as a gangster next year. Oh, look at that down the line.
So many Halloween gangsters. I forgot about that.
Well played, Andrey.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
RUBLEV.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey RUBLEV.
You told me you were going to go as Andrew Tate this year. Is that right?
Not shaving all my hair off. Oh, what a return. Backhand down the line. That's going to be a popular one, though, I'm sure. A lot of top G's out there.
It's a...
Mate, look at that winner. Ben, talk about some tennis for once.
All right. Sorry, just got me off
Did you see that
topic.
winner?
That's a great backhand.
Do you have that in your locker?
No, I don't have barely any backhands in my locker.
Or forehands.
Don't have many things in the locker. The locker's pretty empty.
It's just full of Halloween costumes. It costs 200
That's
quid.
it. And more. Oh, motivated Struff saying, have it on good authority that Karatsev is winning Florence. Unconfirmed. Okay.
God, listen, I think it might happen.
He's due
I
one.
think he can do it.
It's due a good tournament.
I don't know who's in the draw, though, so...
I can
I'm
tell
just
you.
looking at the qualifiers now, and it's like...
Dead.
It's winnable. But you got Van Rijthoven there. Kaboli.
Definitely going to win it then.
Ema.
Yeah, I don't see any of the players yet that are in it. San Diego looks quite good.
What do you mean you don't see any of the players? You just don't know what you're doing then? Surely you
What,
must
from
be
the
able to see
main
it.
draw? There's no main draw out. I can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I've just tried to go on the draw. And
Maybe it'll be released soon. Here we go. Andrey Rublev trying to break again. I feel like he's won this set.
Yeah, I think Tsitsipas needs to start focusing on the next set. What do you make of the outfit for Tsitsipas today? It's a little bit plain.
Very boring. Not a fan at all. I've seen him wear this a few times. Same with Rublev, though. Don't like either of them.
That one. He's worn that about 100 times, Rublev.
I feel like Rublev's the type of guy who just doesn't care what he wears. It's all about the tennis for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
He's like you on Halloween on the court.
Oh, nice little volley there. Well played, Steph. To keep the first set alive, you'd think.
He's a bit like you, actually. You and Rublev, I see the similarities. Similar hair.
Game style.
He's got that chain as well.
Look nothing like him.
I mean, the style.
What's your style?
Terrible. Karatsev.
You remind me of someone at work, actually.
I've got a Karatsev blue t-shirt.
No, you're a bit of arena.
Who? Serena, did you say? Sparkly sequin outfit.
Oh, is that in?
Yeah,
I think must have hit the outside
Yeah.
line.
good shot.
Is
from
Rublev
Steph.
going to challenge it?
Nah.
Maybe not. And Steph gets the point and the game. Cuts the deficit to 1 game, but he is down a break. 29 minutes played. Astana open. Andrey Rublev in the driving seat right now. Can he hold on? That's the question.
I don't know. Can he? Well,
Hope he can.
as we were talking about interesting court outfits, why not come and join our Patreon, and then you can find out what John Silk wears on the tennis court.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine. So
I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go, vamos! Smells just like victory.
Ooh, it's a top matchup, that one. Make sure you've signed up to the Patreon to view that exclusive content. MJ saying, do we get an extra shout out if we do both the Patreon and YouTube sub? Yeah, for sure. We're always giving you shout outs, MJ. You can have a player button as well. Did you request one? Because I know you sent in a nice birthday donation yesterday. So we'll give you any player button you want for that.
Manori's saying Lotto outfits are ugly and weird. I disagree. I actually like them. I like them a lot.
Anger him. He's angering you. He's poking the bear.
It's very sort of Italian challenger, clay vibes / Argentina,
Yeah, a little bit Argentinian, isn't it?
Brazilian, South American, Italian flair. That's why I might get one. I feel like I could just rock it and play to that level.
Oh, we do have a new patron. Thank you to Gray1029 for joining the Patreon.
Thank you, Gray.
I'm not sure which one you are in the live chat, but let us know. We'll give you a shout out. Tanya, yes, we are covering Djokovic Medvedev. That comes up straight after this one, so don't go anywhere. And we're covering Iga. She is going to be up against Alexandrova, and that one, it should just be after Djokovic Medvedev, but it may have a slight overlap. You don't know.
Yeah, I've got some bad news. But
Oh no, God!
I'm going to do what I can.
Oh no, what's he done?
It's not in my control.
Oh
Look at
no,
that for an ace from Rublev. 30 love.
going Halloween outfit shopping or
No, I've got to go to Wembley.
Wembley?
Yeah.
What, football?
No.
Oh. So is England playing?
No.
West Ham in the FA Cup final?
No, it's not something I'm doing. It's not for me.
Oh, okay.
Sam H wants a shout out.
Shout out to Sam H.
The player button, which was requested, by the way. Where was it? Rafa and Sinner. Go on then.
Rafa and Sinner, yeah?
Yep.
I'll add them in.
Do we have either of them in there?
Nah, none of them. Neither have been playing, have they? So I'll have to add them in.
We can definitely give you a Rafa and a Sinner.
Yes.
And if anyone else wants any player button, $5 tip, £5 tip, anything of the fives, we will give you any player of your choice on this stream right now. Hit the PayPal link at the top and we can arrange for a player button of your choosing.
Oh, Sam H saying it's me. I'm Gray.
Gray Sam.
Big shout out. Let us know what you think of the JG John Silk matchup once you've viewed it.
I mean, I've improved a lot since then, by the way.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, that, but it just took a while to get it out. Need to film another one.
It's probably like this time last year.
Yeah, I can't even remember when it was now. Seems like an age ago.
Oh no, Sam's saying she's not Gray.
Ah, stop mugging us off. Just taking credit for another patron there.
Good
Right,
serve, Steph. The thing is Rublev going to be able to serve this out, or is he going to crumble?
might crumble.
He's
I
played
think
so well this set. It'll be a shame if he can't just serve it out. Both of these two actually have had issues serving it out against each other. I remember the Hamburg event.
Yep.
TSITSIPAS was serving for the match, got broken, and then Rublev
like
ended up serving it
5-3,
out.
wasn't it? Something
Yeah.
like that. He was up.
And then they played the week after, and
Smashed him.
Rublev was serving for the match. He wasn't able to do it, and Tsitsipas won. So it's a fascinating history between these two. When they're serving things out, the other player ends up just winning the set or the match historically.
We'll have to wait and see. I think it's just typical Tsitsipas. As soon as he looks like he's lost the set, look how easy he holds serve, like to love, like pretty comfortable service games. It was a game
buttons.
Yeah, I'm just off Sinner's on there. You can have that one. I'm just getting wrapped.
Yannick Sinner. Yannick Sinner.
There we go.
Sinner. Oh, my word.
Yeah, Steph destroyed him at Roland Garros apparently after Hamburg. So maybe
Yeah,
it wasn't the same issue.
It was straight sets. Yeah, I remember it. Steph, that's another case of what we were saying earlier, like the Grand Slam level, Rublev just not cutting it. And Steph was. And Steph obviously has looked good in Grand Slams, been to semi, been to a final. Still not won one, but I feel that he has more potential to win one.
Yeah.
All right, Rafa
Shout out
time.
to MJ as well. Hopefully you are feeling a lot better. I didn't realize you had some health issues that were expensive. But yeah, our thoughts and prayers are with you, MJ. Hopefully things are on the mend now.
Yeah, definitely. Rafa time.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Instantly,
Steph is playing well.
Instantly, Rublev on the back foot, trying to serve out for the first set. Written in the stars, this one.
I mean, what
That
shots?
backhand was brilliant.
Yeah, both of those shots. This is Steph at his best. When he's playing like this, there's not many people who can beat him, but he just can't handle that same level for a whole set. Oh, great ace there from Rublev. And first serve percentage, not great. I mean, 52%. But see how many points he wins behind the first one. 92%.
And the one he did lose was just really early. I think it was like his second or third point.
Oh, he's challenging that. See how desperately he wants that first serve in.
Yeah, knows the importance of it.
Crowd trying to get a little clap going there. Where's the trumpets? Nah, it's wide. Quite close. But yeah, definitely wide. Right, if you are just joining us anyway and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, we're 60 away from 100. So hit that now and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join us for Djokovic, Medvedev later. But this is a good rally. Tsitsipas really opening up the backhand and so good at the net.
Brilliant.
So good.
The net.
Looks like he could break Rublev. What is going on?
Yeah. Kind of knew it was going to happen.
Rublev doing exactly what he always does. Oh. Thanks to MJ for joining the Patreon as well.
Cheers, MJ. It's great to have a few more Patreon members.
That's it. Oh, good volley there. But it's recovered from Steph. Oh, it's tentative smash from Rublev.
What's he done? He's just giving it back. I think you need to wait for them to bounce.
Oh, my word.
He should have waited for it to bounce. Look at
I
him. Look how
know.
angry he is. He doesn't know what to do. He was going to smash his racket and he
I
just
know.
stopped it.
Right,
Go,
so
2
two
break
break
points.
points. That's a bit mad that that's a bad smash really from him. Just went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Ace. Great serve.
Ooh. This is a tough one to get, though. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Either of these two players will be in the final of Astana to face Djokovic, Medvedev. And we want you to join us for the final tomorrow as well. So hit the like button, subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. We can try and get up to 100 likes. It is break point number 2. Can Rublev find the first serve?
He can.
So this bodes well for him.
I don't know. Steph in the rally looking quite good at the moment.
Oh,
Great dip on that
oh,
forehand.
he'd gone long. He's playing a little
great-
tentative.
I know. Tsitsipas has such great angles on his shots. Good slice there as well. Can he go down the line? No.
He's opened up the court. He didn't go into the corner. Rublev looks a bit off
he's gone
balance.
wide.
It's
Tsitsipas.
wide. That is a massive point for Rublev. And we're at due. Saves both break points. Rublev now 2 points away from the opening set.
You could see that he was just trying not to lose the point more on that one. He didn't want to go and pull the trigger. Tsitsipas made the error, helped him out. Gene saying typical Ruby, chokes in the biggest moments. Juice misses the first serve. Right, serving. Goes down the middle. Good kick serve. Backhand into Steph's backhand. Steph happy to go cross court with the backhand. Oh, it's just landed on the baseline. And now he's gone long. It's set point.
Yeah, set point, Andrey Rublev. He deserves it, though. Does deserve it. 41 minutes played. Can he convert it? I thought if he gets the first serve, he's done it. Maybe ends on an ace.
All right, let's see. Big serve from Rublev coming up. He's taking his time. He's looking like he's trying to calm himself down. Free yourself of the demons. Great serve. Can he put the second ball away? No, he's gone a bit tentative now.
Why? You
I
put
don't
away
know.
all of the others.
That's a great forehand winner. There
Come
you
on,
go.
Andrey Rublev. Brilliant winner. Massive roar from him. And he does take the opening set 6-4. It's a long way back now for Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey Rublev.
Yeah, just taking you through the first set. 14 winners from Rublev, 11 winners from Tsitsipas. Unforced errors, both with 7. So Rublev just edging it, slightly better, but not much in it. And Tsitsipas definitely has a chance to come back in the second set. I think it's all dependent on the start of the second. If Tsitsipas breaks early, it's match on. If Rublev starts strong and gets an early break, I don't think Steph's coming back from it.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough start to this next set. I want to say quickly a shout out to Lexi. Thanks for the super chat offline. And we'll push you up above Gene now on that leaderboard and let us know which player buttons you want. You can have a couple.
Sorry, what was
Appreciate that.
Super chat. Can't see it on mine.
Just on the email. It'll just come.
Right.
Yeah, you can see on there. So I'll just add that on for you. It's going to be a very interesting start to this because the first set was, I'd say, nearly done straight away. He just got broken instantly. And then it's tough when Rublev's serving well. So Tsitsipas can't do that. I was going to say, when you see
Quickly,
Rublev,
did you read the caption of the thing? Here's to keep me away from Sam. I rejoined your Patreon. Gray is my nickname.
oh,
So cheers, Lexi. I'm assuming. So Sam was trying to claim that Gray was her, but in fact, it is Lexi.
oh, they've got this rivalry. It's a bit of a rivalry there in the live chat. They've had all of the disputes over joining the band, the studio time. Lexi playing 10 instruments, and Sam just the backing dancer, now turned vocalist.
Well,
on the
Lexi can catch Kathy soon, maybe.
possible. She's lying. Sam. It's hard to know. Yeah, Jean's saying that they're rivals.
Add her on, Ben. Have you added her on?
I'm just doing it now.
There we go. Second set underway. Tsitsipas serving first.
Gene's not going to be happy. He's going to be dropping down the leaderboard.
Nah, still third's all right.
He's worked hard to
As long
get
as you're on there.
get his position there. Yeah, I know that you were saying the other day
Two good serves for Steph to start the second set. 30 love.
about Alcaraz having a huge mouth. I feel like Rublev similar when he celebrates. It's like one of those.
Yeah, I know what you
mouths.
mean.
When he goes,
Nothing
"Oh."
can beat Alcaraz's mouth. It's just massive.
I reckon we should have like a competition.
Yeah, how many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth? I think Alcaraz wins.
Alcaraz versus Rublev.
I think Alcaraz can get 100 marshmallows in his mouth.
What Maltesers?
How many Maltesers can you fit in your mouth?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Who would win in a competition? Maybe we can do that on the Patreon. Ben versus JG. Who can fit the most Maltesers in their mouth?
Is there not a chance that you could just die or something by doing that?
Why would you die?
I don't know. Like if you get too many, they get stuck, and then you go like can't. I don't know. You gets lodged in your.
No, because they just melt.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So once they start melting, more can fit in. Maybe it's a tactic he's just given away there early on. Is this part of your mukbang idea?
Let us know, guys, if you would like me and Ben to do a mukbang.
Oh God, I feel like. Let us know if you'd like us to follow JG to different restaurants and just watch him eat stuff, because he's, I don't know. For me, it's entertaining. I feel like it's good content.
We've definitely got a few Patreon exclusive episodes around Christmas time. I'm really looking forward to them. We're going to be doing a lot more content on the Patreon. So if you want to join that and be a part of it, you're not gonna be disappointed. It's going to be fun.
And you can probably pick what you would like us to cover as well on there, which makes it more exciting. If you want more vlog style stuff, if you want more like challenge JG style things, or maybe you just want some in-depth match or post-match discussions, that type of thing.
Yeah. There we go. One love. Was that game to love?
Is all you need.
Was it a game to love? I don't think it was.
Was it?
No.
Was it? I'll have a look. It was not. 40-15 it ended up. And then game.
So on Djokovic Medvedev, the head-to-head is what?
7-4.
Played quite a few times.
Yeah.
Medvedev. Oh no, Djokovic beat him last time in Paris, didn't he?
Yeah.
This time last year.
Did they play in the tour finals or not?
No.
Is that not? No.
They didn't play in the tour finals.
Yeah, I'm forgetting who played who.
The year before, Medvedev beat everyone in the tour finals.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible.
Is Rafa playing the tour finals?
I don't know. Surely he's got to.
Does anyone know if Rafa's playing the tour finals?
That's boycotting the tour finals. Be good news for people like Cam Norrie if he does.
Rude.
Yes. Well, Rude's well and truly in there already. There's people on the fringes I'm talking about.
No, but I mean, it's good news for him because he might be able to get some wins. He's not beating Rafa, is he? He just doesn't.
Yeah,
He buckles when he faces Rafa.
Did Rude beat Rublev last year?
Maybe that rings a bell.
I think so. Rublev was having a bit of a weird one though. I think it
Yeah.
wasn't playing his best. I'm just checking. I didn't know if Lexi gave us any player buttons, so I'm just checking back through. Thanks to Sam H though. The queen of GTL is here to entertain. I'll let you guys think you're ahead of me. Watch out, Lexi. Ooh.
Oh, I like it.
Fighting.
Oh, what a shot! Shot of the
Fighting.
match from Steph, backhand down the line. That was very Dominic team-like.
Dominic team.
But no, thank you, Sam. Appreciate that.
You can have a player
Queen of
button for that.
GTL. Yeah, you can have a player button for that.
That is $5. I'll add that on.
Oh, I think it's wired though, no? Rublev isn't
Didn't
sure.
see it.
Let's have a look. It's a really good attempt of a drop shot. It was fading away. No, it's in. It's the line.
Wow.
Straight shot, Steph. 40-30.
Maybe I'll have to change his button. Still yet to get any vocals on his button, Steph. I don't know what he's going to have to do to earn that new button.
Yeah, it's poor from you.
People would just, I tried to many times, and people were like, no, we like that button. I'm like, what? Really? Still? Needs something new. I don't think I can only listen to everybody for so long. If he gets to the final, I feel like I might have to just do him a new button.
Lexi saying, stand for Armino Domi for me. What is Sam H going to pick?
Oh,
Has he already
Stan.
picked? No, Sam hasn't picked. We're waiting for Sam's selection.
Okay.
And Rublev, does he hold? Yes, he does. 1-1.
And let me just try and find these buttons. Always like there's so many. You got to see like the collection of them now is like ridiculous. When I go in there to try and find one now, it's just
That's good. That's what we wanted it to be like.
I know it's going through, but then I'm going through like players like Wang and like there's just so many just random ones that have been used once. Richard.
It's a shame more people aren't watching this match, though. Do you not think?
Yeah, for sure. It's a big old match.
They don't seem to pull in the crowd. Tsitsipas, I thought, has just been deteriorating. He used to get more views on our channel than what he does now.
Maybe
He's
it's all the
becoming less
antics.
popular with the years.
It's the antics, I think. People just start getting a bit fed up with him. People call him a bit of a moaner as well. The whole dad situation.
I mean, I would like to watch Tsitsipas Kyrgios take 2.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We haven't really heard much about all of this allowed coaching in match coaching. Since they allowed it, they haven't really made much of a point of highlighting it in matches that much.
No.
Which seems strange to me. I thought they'd try and
he's
make a
dragged
bit
it
more of a
wide.
thing about it.
Here comes Rublev. Ruby.
Whoa,
Like 30.
whoa.
Here's Wawrinka.
That backhand, it's incredible. That Swiss man's unforgettable. Cause Stan's the man of the Grand Slam. Comes with his master plan. Saying, gotta fear of him, it's rational. This guy, he is a cannibal. On the court, he acts like an animal. He's the Stanimal. He's the Stanimal. He's the Stanimal.
He's the Stanimal. And Rublev getting very angry right now. I mean, opportunity to break coming up. But
Thank you.
oh,
Getting a little delivery.
that Uber Eats just coming in.
No, it's better than Uber Eats. I can assure you of that. It's one of my favourite Italian desserts / cakes.
A dessert?
Well, it's not a dessert. It's like a. Is that
That
Pandora?
Oh, panettone.
Yeah,
that-
but it's Pandora.
Oh, is that different?
Yeah, it's like a panettone. It looks like one, but Pandora's
They
the
are
one with
nice,
the
though.
icing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's delicious. Very soft and tender. Do you want to watch me eat one?
Here we go. Mukbang.
Mm. Wow. Oh, it melts in my mouth.
Oh, dear.
I'm treated too well, aren't I? Look at this. Tea as well.
Mate, I had yesterday when I was working, my girlfriend made me an omelette, and I think it's like the best omelette I've ever had in my life. Don't know how she does it.
You've not had Little Hudson one.
Mate, better than that one, I'm telling you. Literally. If you come round at one point, I'll say, do one of those omelettes. It's ridiculous.
Oh, what a winner. Yeah, no, I'll definitely take that. I do love an omelette.
I don't think it counted that shot. I think it was out the serve.
Oh, yeah, it didn't count.
Yeah. Oh, it was a let. Okay. It wasn't out.
No, it definitely wasn't out.
Is that breakfast?
Call it what you want.
It's probably it's never your first meal of the day, I'm sure. Oh, well played
snack.
from Steph. This is probably the third meal.
I don't eat that much.
He says eating on the stream. Couldn't wait until the end of the stream. That's always entertaining. Seeing you chow down on something. Don't know why. That's why I said it needs to be another channel, maybe a spin-off channel. Maybe GTL Extra will cover some.
Maybe in the Patreon.
Yeah, maybe on the Patreon. It'll be a challenge JG, but the next challenge will be like some huge food, plate of food.
Why don't we do a food eating competition?
Well,
Me and you, we have a burger each. Who can eat the burger quicker?
Yeah, but there's no point in us doing a speed eating because you'll just destroy me. Like, it's quite clear. I think if I got you versus your dad, that'd be more entertaining.
What about you versus Sil?
Might be more entertaining. I feel like you're like top of the tree, so we need to find somebody who can challenge you. It's like when you get people who can down drinks. I can't do that, so that'd be pointless to watch me try and like go against someone. Great volley from RUBLEV after critiquing his volley.
You never downed a beer.
No, I'm terrible. I can't do the thing where you like, when they just pour it and they open their like throat.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Not many people can do that.
Yeah, but I'm there going like ooh, like that and just drinking it, and it just takes ages. Yeah, that's not proper. It's just a boring thing to watch when you can't really do it properly. You're just struggling through a pint. Awful. Lexi saying, "Oh, mukbang is something I won't win ever. Don't eat much."
Salad. Oh, pay this amount and get JG to eat this, like different level. I'll just be so fat. Terrible.
It's got like the world's biggest burger or something.
Something else gets wheeled in. I'm just put up. Just leave me alone.
It's just like pinned to the seat. Just this huge pizza comes.
Just roll me out afterwards. Everyone cares. As long as the channel keeps growing, but oh yeah, keep feeding him. Get him another one.
We've got another super chat in. I'm just gonna. We'll get a neutral.
Up.
What we'll do is we'll get a neutral location, and then we'll get people just to send stuff via like an Uber Eats or something to that address, and then we'll just.
Don't. That's the worst.
That would be hilarious. Oh, there you go, Sam saying that's how Pete Davidson eats on SNL. Waiting for the comparison to come in. Didn't take long. Right, TSITSIPAS with the advantage anyway. Apparently no one is beating me. I don't think that's true. I think everybody would be beating me. Well, not everybody, but...
That's Sam's way of saying you're fat, Ben. Don't have it.
So I'm the type of person, though, who will... I love eating so much that I'll try and eat as quick as I can so that my stomach doesn't realise it's full. And then when it does realise it's full, then I'm in real problems. That's what happens to me. And then I'll sit there going, oh, feel ill. I ate too much.
I'm going to say I'll send you 2 kilograms of hot wings.
And now you're talking.
I mean, I could do that because hot wings aren't like that filling.
They're just a bit messy. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why I find they're a bit annoying to eat. Boneless wings. Now we're talking.
Oof. Yeah, less fiddly. Oh, MJ, I bet I beat both of you. I eat so much. Wow. I'm interested to see what is it? What could you really get through the most of? Would it be like what cuisine if it was in front of you?
There is a story which I don't want to tell you because you're going to use it against me when I was a kid.
Oh no. Was it a
In
whole
Florida.
birthday cake or something?
No, in Florida. There was all this thing on the menu. It was this like ridiculous burger. So everyone was having their own, but I was about how old was I?
It's like, eat this burger and your family eats for free. Or something.
Mate, I'll tell you how old I was in a sec. I'm just checking something. I'm just working out the dates. I don't want to give it away because then people are going to know my age.
Oh, okay.
What year are we in now? I often forget.
22.
So I was 13 years old.
Growing lad.
I was 13 years old in Florida, and everyone was ordering these things on the menu. And I don't know what come over. I was really hungry. I just went for something crazy, and everyone was goading me, like, "Oh yeah, just do that. It'll be funny."
Oh no.
So I got it, and basically, rather than one burger, it's 3 burgers.
In the same burger.
No, it's 3 different burgers, like 3 different burger.
What? 3 burgers.
They're not massive. They're not.
Are they like do they call them sliders? They're small burgers.
Yeah, but it's not really. It wasn't a slider. I know what you mean. Sliders are small. I think it was sliders, but there was I mean,
With
an
normal
American
burgers.
slider. It's like it was pretty big. It wasn't much different to the burger we had the other day in that pub. I mean, it was hardly small, was it?
That's quite big.
No, it wasn't big though, was it?
Not
We've had
massive. I've seen bigger, but it's
they're
still
3 medium-sized burgers. And anyway, I was 13 years old, and I just ate them all.
it's pretty
And
nuts.
everyone was looking at me like, "What's wrong with him?"
Did you come up for air at any point, or?
I mean, I didn't have anything else afterwards. That was it.
Oh, I should hope so. Then you're like, oh, what's for dessert?
No, I didn't have
Saving.
dessert.
I remember when at work once I felt like quite ill because someone just got like a cheesecake for their birthday and no one wanted any of it. And they're like, oh, does anybody want this? Like, I had a small bit, and they're like, oh, there's this massive bit that's left. And it was like the size of like just normal. And I just thought, oh, it doesn't look that big, but it was like the size of 3 persons. And I ate it, and cheesecake's so heavy. I just felt awful for the rest of the day at work. I felt sick. It's terrible. I don't know if you could polish
news,
off
Ben doesn't have a microwave, for those wondering. That is so weird.
Mate, I'm still using like fire. I have to make a fire in the front room, get a little pot, put it on there. Little cauldron. RUBLEV at the moment could be in danger of getting broken here. No, maybe not. Good serve, sorts it out. Saying, yeah, I just down those beers. It has a microwave, but no oven.
Cheesecake.
No, I'm not the biggest cheesecake guy. I don't know why I did that.
We're in Nando's that time at work. Everyone had cheesecakes for dessert. And you put one in your bag, didn't you?
They're trying to force me to take it. They're trying to force it on me. Like, what's that? Stop forcing cheesecake. Who gets cheesecake at Nando's?
It was nice.
Never seen it before. Didn't even know
good.
they did cheesecake.
I might order it next time now, thinking about it.
No, but the thing that I'm always the same. If I've still got room to fit a dessert in, I would rather eat more savoury or more main because I prefer it.
Saying Ben has no microwave. Even me living alone in my flat has one. Everyone has a microwave apart from Ben. Just a weirdo.
Microwave.
Hedace.
I don't like. That's it, mate. Feel like I've got one today. No, I just don't like all the radiation going into my food. Try and like keep that away. Good backhand there from RUBLEV.
He's had some brilliant returns today, RUBLEV. Apologies for going away from the match, but RUBLEV, brilliant off the second server, Steph. And I'm surprised the stats aren't even more skewed. I know he's got 57% win. I thought it would be like 40% because it seems like RUBLEV wins a lot of the second serves.
Oh, when he gets his racket on it, You expect him to do a bit better than that, but yeah, I mean, imagine going to Nando's and not ordering chicken.
No, I feel like we still had, it was a work thing. We didn't even order it. We didn't pay for it, but they did order chicken for everyone. But then they ordered desserts.
Gave me the
No one
wrong
asked for
thing.
it. It wasn't like anyone was saying, "Oh, let's have a dessert."
I got convinced that the
Oh,
thing
it's
that
another return winner.
it's
He's done it
amazing.
again. On that side, particularly the ad side, he's
flies
hitting
off.
consistent winners off it.
Yeah, then that work thing. Then they convinced me that was the burger I ordered, and I was like, "No, I ordered a different one." And then I started eating it, and as soon as I'd finished it, they were like, "Oh no, here's your one." I'm like, "What? You tricked me into eating the wrong burger."
Second serve, 30 all. Jeans and
Terrible.
Ben, you're so ancient. You
I
really is.
know.
Oh, the volley's good. Rublev can't flick it around the corner, and it is 40-30.
It's indeed.
I think we need to take Ben back to the pyramids where he belongs. Wrap him up, send him home.
The old mummy. Mummify me. Yeah, I was playing around with that thing yesterday. It's so cool. That's given me some ideas actually for my next
Sorry,
design.
what thing was you playing with yesterday?
It's an AI image generator.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for clarifying. 40-30, Steph here.
So one thing I didn't try. I was always good because when you've got the ability to search anything, your brain doesn't just draws blanks. Oh, there's that same shot again.
Yeah,
Off
it's on
the
this.
ad side.
It's crazy. 3 times on this service game alone. I think everyone, right?
Yep. Stop serving to the forehand. That's the key.
Yeah,
So
and he just finds a winner each time.
I mean, it's perfect.
It's good to watch. I've tried to perfect that shot, but
when I drop those nice second serves in,
second serves, I can't eat them up.
Always hit it right back at Rublev. Can Rublev pass him? Good hands from Steph at the net. Rublev gets there, but you're getting put away.
Yeah, that's the thing. Steph has too good a hands.
Surprised he didn't hit at Rublev.
In them kind of battles, Steph's too strong.
Do you see the way he took all the pace off with that volley as well? Brilliant volley to bring Rublev in.
Still not up to 100 likes. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. Currently 52 likes.
What's this? MJ saying if I have to choose between AC and micro, what's AC? Am I being stupid?
Aircon.
What? Aircon? Are you cooking with aircon? Surely that's not what it means.
No,
is this just like
if I had to choose between AC, air conditioning, and a microwave, I can give up the microwave. It gets hot in New York City.
What? Why would you choose? Why would you have to choose between the two of those? I don't get it.
Don't know, but we got Sam saying, Ben JG, what do you order at Nando's? I'm bored. I get the same thing for like 7 years. Me too. The only thing I've changed is the sides. If I'm feeling healthy, I get broccoli. If I'm not, I get garlic bread.
I never even change the sides. I always get the exact same sides, but I sometimes change the main thing. Do I want a burger? Do I want a pita? Or do I just want half a chicken? That's it. That's as simple as it gets. I think.
Mate, you always get a burger. Why are you lying?
No, not always.
I've never been there without you getting one.
No, but I always used to before I went with you. Always get half, but then when you get it, I don't know. It's a thing that I don't ever like getting the same stuff as other people a lot of the time. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing. Sometimes I want bread as well. Like you must understand more than anyone that you want a bit of bread.
No, you're just too British for me.
Why is that British?
Just like you need to have a sandwich for lunchtime.
Nah, but sometimes I like it. If I'm having I've had a few too many beers, then I want bread the next day to stodge me up a bit.
In fact, I'm very interested by this. Since we've got a few people in from all over the world, is it typical for you guys who aren't living in the UK to not have a sandwich for lunchtime? Because I feel like sandwiches is just a British thing.
No, I mean in America, definitely they have tons of them.
Dude, is that is that a typical lunch? A sandwich?
That's what a meal deal. A meal deal. I think
in
meal
Italy,
deal.
You'd have like a panino, but it wouldn't be like you don't really have
panini.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, make me feel sick.
What panini?
Yeah, that's an English word.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist in Italy. It's a panino.
I shop in England, so I'm telling you what's
Oh,
on the
God,
menu.
it's so British. Someone get him off my screen.
What do you have? Tagliatelle.
Oh, the pronunciation. Oh, gosh. Just gives me the ick all over.
Penny.
Oh,
It's a great rally right now, though, between these two.
oh. Rublev, he's leading the rally, but Steph's fighting back. Goes forehand,
Can he
just
go?
clips the neck cord. Is Steph going to finish him off? No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
gave up.
Andrey Rublev, come on. 15 love.
Oh, Sam's saying I take sandwiches to work because I'm lazy and I don't like leftover cooked food. I quite like leftover food sometimes. If you have a really nice meal the night before, it's great.
And sandwich lunch is massive in Australia, especially in school. That's interesting. MJ saying sandwiches are American. I didn't think so. I thought it was more of a, probably is English American, but Europeans, I don't think they typically would have a sandwich at lunchtime.
Baguette. In France, maybe. What would you go for if you had to have if you had to have a sandwich, let's say, would you go for like a more of a roll, or would you go for an actual sandwich, or would you go for a baguette style?
Well, obviously a baguette. Who has just
or focaccia or
or
what have you.
focaccia?
Yeah. I bought some of that yesterday at the
How'd you say it?
Focaccia.
Why do you say it like that?
Do you know,
apparently here in Brazil we eat sandwiches, but not for lunch. So when do you have a sandwich then?
Breakfast?
Yeah, that'd make sense.
I do like a good breakfast sandwich. So British. There's even a place in England called Sandwich.
Is that?
Yeah. Don't know if that's where it was invented, or if it was Mr. Sandwich who invented them. Oh, nice forehand there from Steph. Nice backhand as well. Oh, Steph's missed the volley into the net. It's
Yeah,
disappointing.
it's a big mistake.
I'm just realizing at the moment that I don't even know when I'm going to eat. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Maybe go now, mate, to be honest.
No, but what I want to eat is going to take a while. So that's
but mate, I can finish off the match because I'm not sure where I'm going to be later on. So just take your time now.
What time do you reckon you're going to be?
I don't know.
Available until.
I need to ask. So you're just best to go.
Do we need to
now.
get someone to help with Iga or not? I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about, are you in for all of Djokovic or not?
Don't think so.
Okay.
But just head off now, mate. Go get some
Right.
food. I can finish this one off.
Okay, we'll do. Right.
Famous last words. You've seen me in 2 hours.
Okay.
Laszlo Djokovic just comes back to the fourfold. That was I did that on my own. It was like a 4-hour 3-set match. It was crazy. I was just sitting in a very uncomfortable chair in my room with no setup, but just a mic, just holding it up, I think. And it was just, never forget it.
I come back. Tsitsipas has taken this on a tie break. I can see it already. It's happening, isn't it?
Andrey Rublev, there he goes. Come on.
Right. Okay.
See you soon. Everyone talking about cold pizza now. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of cold pizza as well. It's always quite tasty. Hear me out as well. I like, if you have a barbecue or there's any sort of cold chicken from the night before, I can eat chicken the next day cold. Is that a weird thing to do? I think it tastes quite nice. In fact, I kind of prefer cold chicken to warm chicken sometimes. But yeah, that is a bit of a strange one. MJ saying, I can talk about food and sports all day and night long. Well, we are going to be doing a few. I'm not actually joking when I say this. Me and Ben, I know it's difficult to know if we're telling the truth. But on the Patreon, we are going to be doing a lot more content, especially considering there's not going to be much tennis in December. And some of them episodes are going to be focused around food. So make sure you join us on the Patreon for December specifically, because I think it's going to be a good laugh. And that is a great serve from Stefanos Tsitsipas. He seems to be serving a lot better in the second set than he did in the first. And he's 30 love up here on his service game. And they're just quick as well. Finds the first serve again. Is he going to finish it off? Goes drive volley. Yes, he does. He's getting through the points quickly on his serve right now. I'm in saying, no, leftover cold chicken, I prefer. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It just tastes good. The only problem is you don't want it to be too dry. So if it's been in the fridge and it's dried out, that's what ruins it. But if you have cold chicken in like a sauce, or you can like add like a bit of peri sauce to it, it's beautiful. Gene, yes, I will send you the updated Patreon list. For those who want to know and find out all of the patrons on our Discord, we have a premium section. There's also a premium chat for all the Patreon members, and there's a leaderboard which will be updated monthly. We have been a bit slack with it, but Gene will be updating that. I do send it over to him when I can remember. And that was a really quick game to love from Stefanos TSITSIPAS. Great from him. So let's see how this one unfolds. I mean, the way it's going, I can't call. Steph is serving so much better, which makes me think we may be going to a tie break. Because we know what Rublev's like behind his first serve. I know Ben did, I think he jinxed it basically. Tie break's written in the stars. Whether or not Steph wins the tie break, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I feel like it is going to be a tie break. Almino's asking, Gene, does anyone still go on the voice chat? Not sure. I've not been in there much, but I'm sure without the minimal amount of tennis coming up, we're going to be doing a lot more of that as well. I think we should do another Patreon Q&A as well. I think that'll be quite fun. There's a lot in store. Oh, good ace there, Andrey Rublev. Exactly what he needs to try and get to the business end. He's hit less aces than TSITSIPAS, though. That's his fourth ace. TSITSIPAS with 6 aces. No double faults from TSITSIPAS. But then saying that, I feel on the whole, Rublev served better. This set TSITSIPAS has, though, I reckon. Here we go into the rally. Big forehand exchanges. Rublev slips again. He slips a few times on that forehand side. Maybe I don't know if it's his shoes. Oh, he just chops that one back over the net. It's a drop shot from Steph. It's too good of a drop shot. 15-all. I think Rublev needs to keep this to baseline rallies if he can. I know with that one, he didn't have much choice to bring Steph in. But when Steph comes in towards the net, he's got great volleys, good hands, good drop shots, and Rublev will get exposed. Personally, the baseline exchange, Rublev will do a lot better than what TSITSIPAS will. And we're not saying definitely do that, JG. Not sure what you're talking about. Is it talking about the Patreon stuff? Yeah, we certainly will. Or Q&A. If you're in favour of a Q&A, let me know. I'm looking forward to our reaction. We're going to be doing a reacting to our top 10 predictions and Grand Slam selections we did at the start of the year. And that's always a good laugh. Just to see how wrong we were. Some, not really our fault. Like Ashley Barty, who would have known she was going to retire? That just, you can't really call that. $30-all. Nervy times for Rublev. Oh, he finds a first serve. That's what he needed. The backhand's weak, though, and Steph's into the rally. And Steph's moving him around nicely. He comes into the net. He gets the volley. It sits up nicely. Oh, he's missed an easy volley. What's going on? TSITSIPAS did everything right. In fact, Rublev went the wrong way. Rublev went back towards TSITSIPAS when he should have gone down the line. And then instead, I don't know. I was just talking about how good Steph is at volume. I'm surprised he missed that one. It wasn't a difficult one. Poor shot there from Steph at a critical moment. I mean, that would have been break point to go 5-3 up. That's the difference in these things. Especially if Rublev just holds now quite easily with a big first serve. I think that's exactly what he's done. He's just found an ace. Fair play to Rublev, hitting the lines.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey Rublev.
Yep, and we have hit the business end of this one. Tsitsipas serving first in the business end. Rublev in the first set, he broke before the business end and he just maintained it. But Steph, since that moment, has played really well. That's a great shot, though, from Rublev. Is he going to smell blood here? We're approaching Halloween. Is he going to find his inner Dracula? I mean, that is a fantastic shot. Just stretching his body, backhand, passing shot. Outstanding. Might give him some confidence, that. First serve's in, though. Steph, big forehand. He comes to the net again. Is the volley good? It is a good volley. Is he going to be lobbed? No, it's gone long. 30-15. Lexi saying, did you play Dommy already? I don't think we have played Dommy. All right. So here it is.
Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo, he knows what to do. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Dee, it's Dominic Team. It's Dominic Team, if you know what I mean. It's Dominic Team, if you know what I mean. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo, he knows what to do. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Dee, it's Dominic Team.
Yeah, and you've now officially ruined my weekend because I'm not going to be able to get that song out of my head. Thank you, everyone, for making me play Dominic Team. It is a great button, but it is one which just stays in your mind. You can't shake it, and I'm going to be skibbity-bopping all day now. It is a great vibe, as Gene says. We've got Ems in. How are we doing, Ems? Thanks for joining. Got all the regulars in now. Just waiting for Gary. I think he's going to be joining us on the next one. Oh, Steph. It's a bit of a backhand shank. It's not a full shank, so I can't give it the button. But is he going to crumble here? He's 40-30. Doesn't want to go to juice and give Rublev a chance to serve for the match. Yeah, as Em says, team needs to get better so we can hear this more. Yeah, I'm not sure what team's doing at the moment. He has had a few signs of life recently. Shame he's not in this event. I think that would have made it a lot more fun. Although, maybe he was. He just went out early. I can check that. No, he played in Tel Aviv last team, where, of course, he got all the way to the final and lost to Cilic. But, yeah, that was a lot better from him, getting to a final again. Hopefully, we see him in a few more events. I mean, is he going to get a Paris wild card? I think he deserves one. We are at juice. Nervy times for Steph. He finds the first serve. Rublev is going to challenge that one. But in my opinion, it was in. Tsitsipas seemed convinced the ball was in. Let's have a look. It's going to go to a challenge. Was the ball in? Was it out? It was, in fact, in. Well in as well. Good serve. Into the point again. Going to the backhand corner. Steph mixes it up. Rublev on the run. Goes down the line. Too good. Stefanos Tsitsipas. Parme from the Greek. And he's 5-4 up now. One game away from taking this one to 3. Yeah, of course, we've got Kathy missing. I think it's a little early for Kathy and Gary. Thinking about it, that's probably makes the most sense because it would be what? I mean, 7:30 in the morning now. When we started, it would have been like 6:30. I don't suppose they're waking up on a Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. Although there is people out there who do. Would people ever wake up that early if you didn't have to go to work on a weekend, though? Unless you got somewhere really to be. But I like to have a nice sleep on my weekends, usually. Here we go. Steph lining up his water bottles. He's going full Rafa at the moment. He's got 3 water bottles on the go. He's having a bit of water from each one. Never understood why a player would do that. Why have multiple water bottles all open which aren't finished? Strange. Yeah, MJ saying I'm always up. Work for myself. So that, yeah, it makes, if you work for yourself, I can understand it as well. But then it's I don't know. Working for yourself is it's definitely really tough because there's often no boundaries. I mean, you could work any day of the week, whatever hours, because you're your own boss. And I feel often people who work for themselves work a lot harder. Oh, Rublev, what's he doing? Don't bottle it now, Rubles. Love 15. Gene saying Kathy messaged 2 hours ago. Fair play. What, in this chat, Gene? I can have a little look. I feel like I remember seeing Kathy as well. I don't see Kathy in the chat here. But I'm not calling you a liar. And it's Love 30. Here comes Steph. This one, is it going to 3? Oh, missed it on Instagram. Fair enough. Good first serve. Comes in with a smash. Oh, finishes it off. Massive smash. Andrey Rublev. Bit of anger in that one. 15-30. Good serve, volley. Or serve smash even. Lexian, I work at home. The only time I'm out is when it's off the country. I know you do a lot of traveling, Lexi. It's pretty cool. Oh, what happened there? Was it a let? Maybe. Oh, apparently that one's just out. It was looked close. It's going to be a second serve here, and he's under pressure as well. To the backhand of Steph. Gets it back in play. Oh, I think it's out. Rublev, what have you done? He's going to give away 2 set points here. He's going to challenge it, but it's out. Can't be sure for certain because it was close. But yeah, it's out. It's definitely out. And that is 2 set points, Stefanos TSITSIPAS. This one looks like it is going to 3 sets. And he thunders that one into the net. Second serve on 2 set points. Goes to the backhand. Backhand to backhand they go. That one clips the line. Rublev goes into the net. And he's smashing his racket on his knees, fuming. His head's gone completely. Steph takes the second set, 6-4. I mean, these two usually do go 3, so I'm not that shocked. And Steph on his serve looked very good. That serve, that set particularly, was pretty assured. And the beauty of it is he gets to serve first now in the third. You've got to say, maybe favourite with a bit of momentum. But between these two, anything can happen. I think we're going to be in for a really close third set. So it was 6-4 Rublev, 6-4 TSITSIPAS now. Looking at the service stats, Rublev doing a little bit better behind his first serve. And second serve, it's pretty weak, actually. 46% he's won. So TSITSIPAS doing a lot better attacking the second serve of Rublev. I just want to take this opportunity to promote our Patreon. We've had a few new Patreon members. If you want to join, we'll be very grateful. And you get some cool content like this one.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine. So
I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go. Vamos. Smells just like victory.
Just in time. Saved by the bell. God, I almost missed that. Coming back. Yeah, and please do join the Patreon. Does help support the channel to grow. And you can watch me play against John Silk. It's a good match. I'm a little bit better now, though. Definitely better. Next 10, why do I wear glasses when playing? I can't see anything. I mean, I should wear glasses now. But seeing as everything's so close, it's okay. It's anything a bit further on, I just can't see it. I might get the actual goggles to play and it would make more sense. I think it looks quite cool as well. Talking of other matches, Van Rijthoven looks like he's qualified, or probably he's got another round of qualification, but he beat Dugas today. He's the one who I really want to see. And Caboli as well is the other one, the Italian, really good Italian player. Hopefully he can qualify. He's playing right now. In terms of Guillon in Spain, anyone there? No, not really. Carlos Taberna I quite like. Let's see how he gets on. We've got some women's semi-final action starting in the next 20 minutes. Korne Kudermetova has one semi-final, and then Lou Mertens. Of course, Lou defeating Ons Jabeur in that one. And in the Czech Republic, Ostrava, we've got Krejcikova Rybakina, 2 Grand Slam champions. Iga, of course, Grand Slam champion against Alexandrova. And I think Alexandrova could run Iga very close. And they're actually both really close semi-finals. Not sure who's going to win that one or win the whole event. It's an open tournament for sure. I think, Rublev, they're having a few issues with his racket. I think he's changed his racket. This third set has started. Tsitsipas serving first, 15-love up. And in Cluj-Napoca, the Transylvania Open, that's what it was called last year. Looking at some of the qualifiers there. This is obviously the Halloween one me and Ben were talking about. We had some Halloween themes on last year's thumbnail and background. Yeah, I can't see the actual main draw yet, but we'll be doing some draw previews tomorrow for them. Gene saying Lou and Jabeur hit over 50 unforced errors each. It was a messy match. Well, yeah, that's just, I mean, this Ons Jabeur Open. She should have won that one in Tunisia. I'm a bit shocked she didn't do better to beat Lou. Anyway, Steph thinks this is an ace. The umpire called it out. Let's see if it catches the line. I thought it was very close. Yeah, it is in. It is in. It's an ace from Steph. Good challenge from him. 30-15. And Mino saying, I said Ruby in 3. So fingers crossed. Lexi going with Stefanos. Let's get some predictions in then. As soon as everyone's doing their prediction, I'll give you mine as well. I think I'm going to have to stick with what I said in the beginning, which was Rublev in 3. But he's going wild. He's getting angry. He's definitely in his head a little bit. And if you're watching it, probably Tsitsipas is the better player at the moment. But I'll stick with my initial one, Rublev in 3. And we know reckons Rublev in 3 as well to win in the tie break. MJ saying Rublev 7-5 breaks in the last game. That's a great serve from Steph, and he's on the board first and finally leading in the match. He's not been leading at all, I don't think. So Steph doing what he needs to do. 1-love up in the third. M's going for Steph in 3. Maybe he just blitzes him right now. Rublev looks so agitated. He was smacking his leg so hard when he lost the second set. And we'll be able to tell, I think, how this set's going to go off this service game of Rublev. Is he going to be able to find himself again? Oh, that's a clever shot. Goes in behind Stefanos TSITSIPAS. 15 love. Good start. Misses the first serve. How many subs we got these days? Oh, 46, 472. Hopefully we get up to 500 today. That'll be a cool landmark. And that is Steph running around the backhand again, finding an inside-out forehand winner off the serve. Second serve getting eaten alive. But the first serve looking solid. 30-15. Gene said, it is not shocking, actually, Joji. A lot of top seeds have not won 250s. Kasakin is the only top seed to win a 250 event on the women's side this year. Fair play. Yeah, I mean, there's been some strange results on the women's tour this year. It's just very mixed. I thought Hadid Meyer would have done better this week, but she went out. She's obviously had a really good week, though, so can't be too critical of her. Or say good week, good few months, good year. M's going for Steph in 3. Jean Rublev 6-4. I can't give a score. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Good serve. Into the rally. Backhand they go. Big shot from Steph. Oh, what a winner. One of the better winners of the match. Backhand down the line. Rublev run into the corner. And it's a perfect shot from him.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey Rublev.
Yeah, and I really don't buy Ben saying that Rublev can open his mouth as wide as Alcaraz. He definitely can't. Alcaraz is another level of opening mouths. And by the way, Steph's t-shirt, I don't mind the back of it. It's quite a cool graphic, actually. So I'm going to retract my statement about his outfit. It's a lot nicer than Rublev's. Don't mind it, actually, at all. Good little 1-2. Steph still looking brilliant on his serve. And this is why. I mean, if he just does this, he's going to get a tie break at the minimum. He's playing good enough to just get to a tie break, for sure. But all it takes is for one poor Rublev service game. We know what he's like in the business end. When it's even, he crumbles. What's Steph doing? He didn't need to hit that ball. It was going wide. Oh, that is ridiculous, TSITSIPAS. Ridiculous. The ball was going wide. He tried to volley it. He kept the point alive. And then Rublev ends up winning it. What are you doing? It's going wide. He thought he could just finish it off, and he couldn't. And instead, Rublev wins the point. Alki's mouth's like that of Mick Jagger's, JG. Gosh. Yeah, he's waited for Rublev to move and then played it the other way. Clever from Steph, 40-15. The way it's going, Steph favourite, definitely. Maybe the bookies knew something we didn't. Yeah, Rublev definitely going a little early. Good serve. That one just clipping the baseline. Great shot there from Rublev. Does he go down the line? Yes, he does. He misses, though. And Steph holds 2-1. Stefanos TSITSIPAS looking good behind his serve at the moment. Looking very good. Let's have a look what people are saying online. If Steph incorporated a lot more down the line backhands, it would do his game more good. than a better slice. He's too predictable on that side. Players camp on the cross court. That's a big Tsitsipas fan saying that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Makes sense. Oh, and Taylor Fritz has reached a career high, number 10. Taylor Fritz inside the top 10 now. Does he win the final? We'll have to wait and see. Probably favourite against TFR. I don't know if they've played before. I'm sure they have. I don't know what their head-to-head is. Maybe someone can let me know in the live chat. I think Fritz wins it now. Despite, but you can't write out TFO though. The way he's just been this year is just remarkable, really. Extremely good. Let's go. Rublev serving. He trails 2-1. Yeah, Gene saying Fritz's mum was top 10 in 1970s. And Fritz has won the last 4 meetings, but he's not played this version of TFO, so maybe the head-to-head's out the picture. I would have thought Fritz would be favourite, but you never know with TFO. Francis can turn it up. Good serve, Rublev. That one's long. And here comes Steph, love 15. Oh, it just means the Djokovic match will be on a tad later now. So, Ben's already adjusted it. Nice. Love 15. Oh, good serve. Down the tee. Hits the net cord. Goes to the forehand again. Down the line. It's sliced up. Steph's playing so well right now. Rublev just trying to defend. He's gone the other way as well. Great shots here from Steph. Rublev's back into it, hits it into the net, and it's just one-way traffic. Steph looking the stronger. He's looking like he can break, and he looks like he holds with ease as well. It's love 30. Stefanos Tsitsipas. Is this the moment he gets the break? Will a break be enough as well? That one hits the net cord. First serve again. Gene saying I give Fritz the slight edge tomorrow. Yeah, fair play. Misses the first serve. Second serve. Andrey Rublev. Considering he's won 44%. Not good. Gets it into the backhand of Steph. He's moved and created a great angle. Goes to the backhand again. Rublev finds a winner. Oh, down the line. 15-30. I think Steph's challenging it, is it? Yeah, it's on the line. It's inside of the line. Okay, Lexi, see you soon. Make sure you come back. I mean, are we going to be looking at an all-Russian final? Don't think so. Not the way this one's going. No, not a good shot from Steph. Dragged it. 30-all. He has been wasteful, Tsitsipas, in positions where he can break. That's one thing I would say. Pretty wasteful in them type of scenarios. Yeah, the Rublev smash. Easy. Trying to see if... Oh, it is on. There we go. Tsitsipas versus Rublev. Oh, missed the first serve. He's done all right, though, to turn this one around. Yeah, I wish I was covered. I missed Rafa watching him badly. The button, the whole vibes of it all. Good hold. Well played, Rublev. Under pressure. I thought he was going to get broken there. Did well to hold his nerve.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev. Rublev.
Andrey Rublev. Oh. Good shot, Steph. Too powerful for Rublev, and you expect Rublev to be exerting a little bit more power in the third set than what he is at the moment. Instead, playing on the back foot. Got Manoris, and I'm worried that he won't come back. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about Tsitsipas. I can understand the worry. It's a good drop shot. An even better shot from Rublev. Gets there very well. Good pace, 15-all. Sam saying I'll be in and out today. Got to do some decor shopping and have some Nando's because of you guys. Sorry about that. It is listen, when you talk about it, it's just the worst. With food specifically. If you talk about certain foods, it just gets you in the mood. So that's my fault for doing that. Or Ben's. We can blame Ben. He's not here. He can't defend himself. Are we going to see Rafa at the race to Turin? Is he playing in the ATP finals? Does anyone know? I guess it depends what happens with his kid, right? Good shot there. Rublev, 15-30. Now, this is his opportunity to try and generate a break. What a topsy-turvy match. MJ saying, probably. Depends if the baby's okay. He's on the entry list for Paris as well. Seems like he will. I saw clips of him practicing. Good, good. Because I would love to. I need to see him at the end of the year. Wasn't obviously too good at the Laver Cup, but then I think there's a lot of other things going on. He didn't play any singles either. That occasion wasn't really for the tennis as such. It was more just to send off Roger Federer, which still doesn't feel real. Feels like we're still going to see him play tennis again, but he's just not. Oh, it's wide from Tsitsipas. 2 break points for Rublev. Tsitsipas wasn't able to get break points. He got love 30, but now Rublev actually has a few break points. What a crazy match. Don't know which way it's going to go. Two break points. Good serve. Saves one with a nice unreturnable. MJ saying because it's supposed to be mid to late October. Okay. And Gene saying Rafa said he's going to play an exhibition in November. I heard the Free podcast did a video on it. Yeah, I think that was with, I know Casper Ruud's playing as well, I believe. I saw them doing a handshake talking about an exhibition. Is it for charity? I forget which charity it is. Good serve. Saves both of the break points. And we're at juice. Rublev complaining. I'm not sure what about. Let me have a look at this Rafa exhibition. Because I did see something about it. Oh, I just put RAF. Yeah, so tennis fans. How weird is that? Apparently, there was a poster for the exhibition, and Rafa's playing with his right hand in the poster. I mean, how ridiculous is that? They've clearly messed that up. Yes, they're playing in Latin America for an exhibition tournament. South America in late November and early December as part of his end of season tour. Revealing that Ruud, the man he beat in this year's French Open, will join him in the first match set to take place in Buenos Aires on November the 21st, while they will be also encountering Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, and Mexico. So they're going all around South America. Oh, it's going to be 5 matches. 1 in Buenos Aires, 1 in Bogota, 1 in Quintal, 1 in Belo Horizonte, and 1 in Mexico City. Fair enough. Shame they messed the poster up and put Rafa playing right-handed. How ridiculous is that? Here we go. Tsitsipas turning it around. Saved the break points. Now he's got advantage. Oh, it's a good first serve. Rublev gets it back in play. Goes big, powerful forehand. It's sliced back from Steph. Goes back there again. Steph digs it out. Rublev finishes it off. Third time's a charm. And we're back to Juice. So, yeah, it looks like Rafa will plan that exhibition. Hopefully Paris as well. I mean, it would be awesome if we could get a Paris. In Paris, we could get a Nadal Djokovic matchup, which would be ideally a final. We want them to be on the other side of the draw. I'm not sure how it will work because Djokovic's ranking so low, he could be anywhere in the draw. I don't think he can play Rafa first round, but I mean, it could be like a third round match easily. M saying, you see, the Paris Masters had to take down their poster because fans were complaining Kyrgios was bigger on a poster than Rafa. That's ridiculous. At least he wasn't playing right-handed in that poster. I didn't see that, though, Ems. Thanks for the knowledge. Good serve here from Steph. Goes back in behind, and he does get the game. Saves some break points. Has a massive hold of serve from the Greek. So Gene clarifying it would be a quarter-final, JG. Yeah, I just don't want that, though, Gene. Hopefully they're on the other side of the draw. There's no guarantee it's going to happen, though. There'll be some good players in there. Hopefully Alcaraz is playing Paris. I'm sure there'll be the very best players. You never know. Zverev, is he back? Maybe. Don't think so. Don't think Zverev is back. Anyway, we're at the changeover. Tsitsipas saved the break points. 3-2 up. So Rublev is going to be a tad disappointed, I'm sure, considering he had all of them breakpoint opportunities. Looking at the other matches, how is Kaboli getting on? Oh, he's throwing it away. He was up a break. Now Miedler has broken back. He's going to be on serve soon. Cornet Kudermetova still hasn't kicked off. I thought it was kicking off now. It's been pushed back another 10 minutes. So typical, really. I mean, they always do that. They have a start time, then it's always 10 minutes after the start time. Why don't they just pull it forward a little bit? Why do they always just have the start time late? Strange. Here you go. Rublev serving. Trailing 3-2. It's been an open third set. I don't know who's been the better. Poor shot there from Rublev. Gets away with it, though. 15-love.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Oh. Do you want to finish eating before you join? Bit rude of you.
Nah. I should have just ate it on the stream like you.
No, we don't want to hear you slapping your lips on the stream. Oh, it's disgusting, Ben. Have some respect.
So just a focaccia. Sorry.
You can say it.
Focaccia. Really nice though. Oh my god. Like I think I'm gonna get that bread for all my sandwiches now.
It's good. So Almino saying if Zverev doesn't play another match this year, then I'm curious if he bothers flying to Australia. Long way to go if he's not physically ready. I mean, of course he's going to play Australia. That's a whole new year. It's a Grand Slam, and not just that. I feel like if he's fit, he has to play. It's one of the ones which is the compulsory events for top players. You can't miss a slam if you're fit.
He's going to be super sad that he's missing these indoor hardcourt tournaments, though. It's just like where he comes to life.
Where he picks up a lot of points. I mean, you'd expect him. He would have been here in Astana, I'm sure, going deep.
Well, you'd probably fancy him against both of these players.
Yeah, the way they're playing.
What happened in the end of that second set? I saw that. Did he just get broken right at the end?
Yeah, just Rublev couldn't handle it. Made some errors.
Good smash.
Yeah, nice hold, 3-all. This one could be going tie break to settle it. We've had 4-on-4. Jugoslav saying, who do I cheer for, Rublev or Tsitsipas? Well, my prediction pre-match was Rublev in 3, so I guess him.
Looks like quite a good one at the moment. But who's been playing
Although-
the better in this third?
Tsitsipas marginally.
Hmm.
Second set, Tsitsipas was good, to be honest. He didn't really put a foot wrong, so he showed more frailty in the third set than the second, so it's an interesting one.
Yeah, no surprises that these two go into 3 sets yet again. I feel that they're both good, but until we get to the crunch time each time, and then we're going to see who really wants to try and throw it away in the third.
For Jugoslav, whoever I support would just support the other person. He's asking me, and then he's going, Ale, Stefanos.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, you went on the stream the other day, and Yugoslav said he'd returned to our streams once more. He left for a long time because you're in like consistent Rafa talk was putting him off, so he had to leave.
No, that's a shame.
And then he came back again, so he's back. Don't scare him off again.
No, I might do. Listen, Jugoslav, while you are here, I just want to say Rafael Nadal was the greatest player in the world.
Oh
There's
God, he's
nothing
gone.
you can do about it.
He's gone.
There's nothing you can do about it, Jugoslav. I think Rafa's the GOAT, quite frankly.
He's disappeared now.
Anyway, love 30. Rublev trying to break.
Right, come on, Rubles. Oh, great serve from Steph. What time's this?
Gene, he's not the greatest.
What time's this next
Rafa
match?
my ass.
I want to Rafa your ass.
Ben will
Right.
Rafa your ass.
Maybe. Right.
What do you mean? What time is this one going to finish? You don't know how tennis works, Ben. It's whoever wins, that's when it finishes.
No, I'm saying what time does the next one? Does it mean that one's going to start now?
10 minutes after, 15 minutes after this one finishes. Just like all the other tennis events in the world.
At the moment, scheduled for 1:30.
Yeah, but do you not understand how it works, man?
How's that going to work?
How many
with
years
this?
have you been covering tennis?
I'm trying to work out with the Iga match how that's going to affect that one because now we're
Okay,
looking
so
like
Alex, that's you should have asked that. So when Krachikova Bikina finishes, Iga Alexandrova starts.
So we got to hope for 3 sets then on that one.
Yes. Well done, Ben.
Brilliant.
You're getting really good with this tennis knowledge, aren't you?
Pretty good. I'll be
Right,
here for
trust
all
there.
of the matches.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Well, not all of them. You've missed half of this one, but we'll let you off.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were going to get up for this one.
I was up. I was here. 11:05.
Didn't reply. I thought you just rolled out of bed. Just
Do you know what
straight up.
happened?
Rolled out straight
Man, my
on.
phone was dead. It wasn't on charge.
Ah, the old classic phone was dead. The alarm didn't go off. They'll get my homework. Did well to get up without an alarm.
But I was up at 9. Did
9?
some
What are you doing?
work. I was doing some accounting.
It's lost his
Mate,
head.
the emails were coming in. There was firing
Oh, on
in.
the weekend.
Yeah, it's just mad. I was reading them.
No one has a day off these days, is there? We
Jules,
never
that
have a day off.
revenge is coming in Australia.
Oh, big fighting talk.
I think Rafa's going to hold his points. He's going to win it again.
How mad would all the Djokovic fans be if Rafa won the Australian Open again and Djokovic was in the tournament?
Beats him in the final, straight sets.
I mean, that's now we're really into some other realm. I feel that the way that it would happen would probably be like someone like a Medvedev would have to knock him out first. And then Rafa goes and beats Medvedev again. Oh my God,
Ooh.
Rublev's getting angry
Mate,
on the court.
you should have seen him after the second set.
Oh no.
Literally
Racket?
smacking his racket against his leg, like
Oh,
really
he always
hard.
does that, doesn't he?
Like it was. I mean, I'm surprised he's not injured.
Did he get a warning? I've seen him get warnings for that.
I
before.
don't know if he got a warning, but it was bad enough to get one. But hopefully he's all right. And we've seen it's been a good match. I've enjoyed it. More people coming into the stream now. I think getting ready for the big one.
Yeah.
Which Ben's going to be covering. And
Right.
we're 30 likes away from 100. So I think we can get to 100 likes now. We've got more people in. Hit that like button if you haven't already and subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. Djokovic, Medvedev up next.
How many times have they played where Djokovic has been lower ranked than Medvedev? Because he's 4th in the world at the moment.
I think
Medvedev.
it happened. What about the US Open final? Was Medvedev not number 1 seed? Maybe not.
I'm not sure. That's what I mean. I can't remember
I'm not
the
sure
last.
if Medvedev's ever beaten him as a higher seed than Djokovic.
This is that's one thing that Medvedev doesn't cope very well with, being
He's nowhere near. He's not been as good since he's hit the top as what he was before he was at the top.
interesting. All right, Rublev. I don't know how he goes from just like super angry just to like try and get down to like the blood boils and then he has to try and let it simmer back down again. It's like when you see one of the pan on the stove when it all boils over and then you're like, whoa, 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 take it off the heat, take it off the heat for a second. And then you're like, whoa, that's Rublev on a tennis court.
Well, let's see. Might be under pressure here, I feel. Or misses the first serve. My prediction is Steph breaks here, by the way.
Could happen. That is faux.
I have a feeling. I think Steph's been playing better. Oh, is that not out? Must have hit the back edge of the line. Yeah, Rublev can't get that one. Love 15. Here we go.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so hoping that Iga doesn't overlap so much. What can happen otherwise?
I don't think it will, Ben. You'll be all right. I think Medi's winning in 2 straight sets very quickly. Got Gary in. GTL family rejoice with us. Today
hello, Gary.
marks 7.5 years since my wife stage 3 cancer diagnosis. We also mark her longest remission, 18 months. Tanya, you go, girl. We are living large.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I'm not sure what to say to that, Gary. That is puts everything into perspective, really. Bigger than sport, bigger than anything.
Definitely.
Shout out to your wife. What a fighter. I mean,
Definitely. Big shout
what a
out.
lady. It's incredible, really. Shout out to anyone, really, and thoughts of anyone who's going through a tough time with cancer. I feel it's one of the biggest killers in the world, and it's very rare nowadays you meet someone who hasn't been affected by cancer at all.
Yep.
I've had both of my granddads had cancer. One of them was able to get through it. The other, unfortunately, died through cancer. A lot of other people have as well, and it's one of the biggest killers. So, thoughts of everyone who can get through it. Certainly not easy.
No, definitely not. Yeah. Send your regards, our regards to your wife for sure, Gary. She's part of the GTL family too. Right now, Tsitsipas has 2 break points and might be doing what you said he was going to do, break late. Oh, it's a good backhand return. And there it is.
Just like that. Good return. Tsitsipas breaks. I called it. And he's now serving for the match. Let's see if he can do it. It's turned quickly. It's a great serve from Steph. Exactly what he needs. 3 points. 3 points away now from the final of Astana. He's never won an ATP 500 before. He's lost quite a few finals though, Ben. Was it 8, you said?
Yes. It's not his favourite type of tournament, that's for sure. But could be getting his first title here. It is quite considerably wide.
Out.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the point. Second serve. Good challenge from Rublev.
It's quite a big difference.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Strange.
didn't mean anything, though. It was a good second serve. Rublev misses that one, 15 love. And he is 3 points away now.
Indeed, he is.
Jugoslav going,
Palme. Kudermetova breaks early against Cornet.
Yeah, I feel like she wins it.
Oh, Rublev into the net. And the racket's gone.
Yeah. I think his head's gone. Is the racket still alive?
I don't know.
He's having a look. He's got a few marks on it. He's breathing so heavy. He's very angry. It looks like he has thrown this match away. Are we going to see some match points? Steph ready to serve. He's waiting.
No, misses down the tee.
Did he miss, though?
Just down the tee. Yeah, just long.
Look close. Not going to challenge.
Nah. Backhand. Good backhand. Winner return from Rublev.
Yep. Another good one from him.
Right. It's 30-15. Steph going to try and throw this away from 2 points from a winning position now.
Well, I've seen him do it before.
Yep. Wouldn't be a first time. Right. Serving 30-15. Great serve. I think it's going to land out. It has. Match points.
2 match points. Stefanos TSITSIPAS. Here we go.
Match point.
Thank you, everyone who has joined us for this semi-final. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Rublev won the first set, 6-4. TSITSIPAS come back, won the second, 6-4.
Ooh.
And this one,
Is it out?
he's not won it then because it is a great return off
Challenge.
match point. It's challenged, but I think it hits the
Oh,
line.
I thought it was in.
So it's going to be 1 match point saved. Let's just
Yeah.
verify.
Clearly in.
Yes, it is. Clearly in. Second match point.
Match point.
It's been a tight, long 3-set match, over 2 hours. Rublev won the first 6-4, TSITSIPAS 6-4. This one looked like it could be a 6-3. Second match point. Will TSITSIPAS find the first serve? He doesn't.
Just missed.
What's he doing? Typical.
What is he challenging that? Are you joking?
No, he's just doing this to get in. This is gamesmanship at its core.
It's clearly not in.
Yeah, it's just gamesmanship, this one.
What, on himself?
He's just chancing his arms, just disrupting Rublev, trying to get in his head.
Oh, and it's worked.
Yeah, it worked. Stefanos TSITSIPAS raises his hands to the sky. He wins. He's into the final of another ATP 500. Wins it 6-3. Pame. Yeah, what a victory for him. We were saying how Rublev, we favour him on the indoor hard court, but TSITSIPAS from the second set onwards served a lot better, looked the better player. It was close at times, but I think he deserved it in the end. Good match and good quality. Who's he going to want to play next? Djokovic or Medvedev? I don't know. I don't know who. He doesn't have a great record against either.
Medvedev he beat recently on hard court, so maybe he'd favour him. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't beat Djokovic very often.
I just think
But we do get some really good matches between the two of them, but
yeah,
more so on clay. But make sure to join us for the next one. It is going to be an epic. Djokovic versus Medvedev. I can see more people filtering in now, waiting for that. And after that, if the timings align, we will be covering Iga maybe a tad later. But we'll see how it goes with the scheduling. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join us for Djokovic right now.
yes, come on.
See you then.
Bye-bye.